What's up guys, and welcome to my Pokemon Y Hoopa solo run. So we're going to be running through the entire story of Pokemon Y with Hoopa only. Now we will have other Pokemon such as, HM slaves and all that kind of stuff doing fly, surf and whatnot that Hoopa obviously wouldn't be able to do. But Hoopa is going to be the only Pokemon we're going to do any battles with, the Elite Four with, and everything else going through the main story of Pokemon Y. Now I did a Pokemon X Wonderlock back in the day, and I didn't do Pokemon Y on this channel, so I thought, hey, let's go back and do Pokemon Y. And then after we do this, we're going to go into ORAS and possibly do a Hoopa solo run there, or maybe a different solo run that I have in mind. But I won't spoil it yet because I want to keep that a surprise. But let's go ahead and hop into the game. I did already play the game, as you guys can see. I had to get to at least the first city, which is Santune City. I had to get to a Pokemon Center because I have power saves, and in order to get Hoopa, you have to do the Wonder Card option on power saves, and it goes to the Pokemon Center lady, and that's where you get it from. So let's just hop into the game. It's easier to show you guys. But the one who gave me the idea for the series is Jason Plays Pokemon. His channel link will be down in the description. So thank you, man, for giving me the idea to do this series. He's doing a Hoopa solo run on a Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, so be sure to go check him out, for he is doing an awesome job. And you go show your support to him, guys. It really would mean a lot to me as well. But also, if you guys are hyped and you guys are excited to see a Hoopa solo run, because you don't see Hoopa. I mean, you can't use it online. It's not even released yet, and at the time I'm making this video series anyway, it's not released yet, but we can get it through power saves via a fake Wonder Card, fake Wonder Card. Even though Hoopa technically is in the game, it's not really a fake Pokemon, but it is fake because you can't actually legitimately get it in game or through an event yet. But this is my Hoopa. It is a modest magician with Trick, Destiny Bond, Ally Switch, and Confusion. I did not mess with its moves. I didn't mess with its level. I just literally got it, and I got it in the game. And I messed with the OT. As you guys can see, it says John, which my name is John, by the way, if you don't know what my real name is. My name is John, or you can call me Hydros, whichever one you prefer. It doesn't really matter to me. But I changed the OT to my original OT instead of the fake one that they had there, so that way we can actually rename Hoopa. And I want you guys to give me some suggestions down in the comments down below what we can give a nickname to Hoopa, being that it doesn't have a gender. It really doesn't matter what kind of name we give it, whether it be a female or male, or just a general name for it in general. But I'm really excited to do this. This is a Hoopa solo run. I didn't mess with it. I will show you guys what my starter level was at. My starter is at level 11. The one that you get in the game, Fennekin, Chespin, or Froakie. My starter is at level 11, so it's okay if we're one level below. But there's my starter. Leaky Anus is what I called him. If we ever need him, we can use him for cut and stuff like that. But in the meantime, we're going to be going through this LP with only Hoopa. So I'm excited to start this. We're in Santune City. Like I said, I did start it off and I did go through a couple of battles, but getting a couple of battles got us up to a level 11, which is fair enough to where we can start off with level 10 Hoopa. So we're gonna go ahead and continue. And also, there is a death counter. This is not a Nuzlocke, so if I die, I don't count it as a fail. I will just continue where I left off and continue onwards, because this is just a normal LP, and we get to see what Hoopa can do and learn along the way. And I know I could have gotten the shiny one, but I think the original nostalgia Hoopa, even though it's not really much nostalgia anyway, that Hoopa original form, original coloring would be suited best for this series, not the shiny one. If you guys want the shiny, then let me know in the comments down below. Also, yeah, so let's go ahead and continue on. We're gonna go ahead and go through the game. I will show you guys that since I did get it through power saves, I didn't gen myself items. I didn't do any of that crap. So I'm just gonna show you guys that just to give you guys some good faith in myself. I only got the 10 Pokeballs, got all that. I got no TMs, no berries, and that's the only items I got in currently. And I don't have much money, as I'll show you guys right now. I don't have much money. I only have like 4,000 Pokedollars, and that's it. So we're going to go ahead and continue onwards, and just continue onwards. And we will give the people voices in this series too, by the way. Hi, welcome to Pokemon. Can we buy? Yeah, let's go ahead and buy. We don't have many potions. Let's go ahead and buy some potions. We'll buy, let's see, what, 8? Yeah, I think 8's good. 8 is good for me. So let's go ahead and get up out of here, and we'll continue onwards to our first, hopefully our first gym in this episode. That'd be fantastic, actually. And we get to see Hoopa in action. Actually, yeah, we do get to challenge the gym, don't we? I don't remember if there's anything in this city, actually. Let's just kind of take a look around. Let's just take a look around. Do you give us anything? No. Oh, Hoopa's very connected with me, apparently. In order to give it my OT, it actually has max happiness, unfortunately, but that's okay. Happiness it's okay. It doesn't really matter now, does it? I hope it doesn't. I just wanted the original OT of myself in game. That way we can, you know, rename them. That way we can rename Hoopa later on. Hopefully, guys, you are not upset with me over that. But let's go ahead and go up to the gym here, which we don't get to challenge the gym leader right off the bat. Wait a minute. Is this the Pokemon Trainer School? Yes, it is the Pokemon Trainer School. What do we get in here? I don't remember quite what we get in here. What do you give us, sir? We get the X attacks. Okay, I see what we get here. I remember this. X attacks aren't really going to do anything for us. The X defenses might, but we're not going to put an item on Hoopa just yet. I realize that you guys are probably like, you could have done this in ORAS with the Hoopa Unbound form. I actually plan on doing either a Hoopa or a different solo run in ORAS. I just need to go and get myself another copy of Alpha Sapphire, because I want to do that in Alpha Sapphire for you guys. That way, because I do have Alpha Sapphire, but it's my own personal copy, and I really don't want to mess that game up and not have it to where I lose all, because I completed the Pokedex and everything like that, and that's what I do my shiny hunting and my Megastone videos with, so I really don't want that one to get really, you know, erased. So Alpha Sapphire, that's the one that we're going to use. Let's go ahead and challenge her, by the way. Hi, stranger. Isn't cruising around town on your roller skates the best thing ever? Wait, do you mean to tell me that you don't even own a pair of roller skates? Then how about this? If you beat me in a Pokemon battle, I'll give you a pair. I can never say no to a contest, not me. So how about it? Do you want to battle? And yes, we do want to battle. But we're going to battle for our roller skates using our beloved little Hoopa. So roller skate is Zinka. What? Zinka. Zinka. If you guys want that to be a shirt, let me know. But there's our lovely little Hoopa in our first battle yet. Hoopa is closely listening, waiting for John's directions. We will go ahead and just use Confusion, because that is our first attack, and that is going to one-shot. And I believe Hoopa being at level 10 is fair, because my Pokemon that I got through the forest with and everything. Hopefully you guys aren't mad that I had to go through. I went through the forest already, because there's nothing much really there. I mean, you guys really want to see the beginning part that you've probably seen a million times? I doubt it. So let's go ahead and we'll take on the gym leader actually once we get her past her. So we'll go ahead and get our first badge. That would be fantastic. And I'm just really hyped to be able to record this series for you guys. I really am, because once I saw Justin do it on his little series, and it just gave me the idea. It's like, that would be fun, because you don't get to see Hoopa much. You don't really see it used a lot in games, and you know, it's just fun to have and probably to use that you've never seen a Pokemon, because Hoopa, it's time to give you some spotlight here in the gym. What is it, in this bug type gym? So Confusion will be glorious in this gym, I believe. So bug type gym. Yeah, let's go ahead and go on. Go down the oozy spider web. I mean, technically that is a spider web, so boing. Boing. Alright, so let's go no, this way. Water droplets are dropping on the ground. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and battle him. And I don't know why I went all the way around. Don't ask. I just wanted to do it. It was fun to me. Youngster David. Yo, David. What up, doe? But Hoopa. Let's go ahead and take on this lady. Yeah, see, I know it has max happiness now because it is doing that. So I apologize for that. It doesn't really affect it too much, I hope. I avoided... Hoopa, you sly little doggy. I love you so much. Look at Hoopa doing some sick flips, yo. Look at that. Look at that Hoopa. He just went, woo. Yeah, Hoopa. Oh, I forgot to turn battle animations back on. I am sorry. I turned battle animations off when I was going through the first little part, just so I didn't have to waste time with all that. But we'll turn the battle animations right back on for you guys. I don't want to save. What am I doing? I want to have the settings really quick, and we'll turn on the battle effects. Confirm. Thank you. And we'll go ahead and head on over to the next person, which is right about here. Hello, youngster trainer. Bug Pokemon evolve? No way! I don't think I really have a favorite bug Pokemon, to be honest. If I did, I think it would be Galvantula. Not only for the blue on it, but because it just looks really cool. I don't know. I just don't know. Hoopa, you're listening to me. I know. You're listening to me, Hoopa. Alright, Confusion, please, Hoopa. There we go. We got our battle animations back. And that is not going to one-shot, but you're going to use Harden. Really? We'll just go ahead and go for Confusion again. Alright, Spupa. What did I say? What did I say that thing was? I did not... I don't think I said it was a Spupa. I think I called it something else. I don't remember what I called it at this point. I don't even remember. But alright, Hoopa, you're doing wondrous for us so far. Let's see, can we get the first gym? Alright, lady, hello. Oh, girl, yeah. Alright, you're challenged by last Charlotte. Ugh. Come on. Come on, think, Hydros, think. Alright, Hoopa. Alright, Hoopa, can we do this? Can we do this? Now, I know Hoopa's Unbound form is out, and that I actually don't mind Hoopa's Unbound form, but I really would like to... That's it, I knew you could do it! Yeah, Hoopa, high five! Yeah. But, the Unbound Hoopa, I might... If I did it for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I would only use normal Hoopa's form until the Elite Four, because... You know, you really want to unleash Hoopa's power when you get to the Elite Four, and then you can just say, oh my god, I beat it with the ultimate Hoopa right there and then. So, if I do end up doing a Hoopa solo run in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I will end up using its new form only when I get to the Elite Four. I'll use its normal form when I get to, you know, I'll use its normal form throughout the entire game, but when I get to the Elite Four, I'll use, like, the Unbound form. So, that's just my... way of thinking. What do you guys think of that? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you're enjoying this Hoopa solo run so far, I know I've just been talking. It's pretty boring so far. I mean, yeah, it's just Hoopa and us going through the gym. But if you really am excited, I am excited. If you are excited to see this Hoopa solo run, just giving some Hoopa love out there. Show Hoopa love down below and hit that like button and comment down below if you want to see this solo run, because on YouTube, I have not seen a Hoopa solo run in Pokemon X and Y, besides the one that Jason's doing in ORAS. That's the only other Hoopa solo run ever that I've seen. I've looked on YouTube, and I just was... At least the ones on YouTube. I don't know if people out there haven't done one, but other than that, I haven't seen one on YouTube, so I'm excited that I am hopefully one of the first to do it on YouTube. If I'm not one of the first, then, you know, I'm wrong and I'm stupid. But anyway, it's fantastic, just fantastic. Is this your first time challenging a gym? Fantastic! Whether it's the tears of frustration that follow a loss or the blossoming of joy that comes with victory, they're both great subjects for my camera. Fantastic! This will be just fantastic! Now come at me. My lens is always focused on victory. I won't let anything miss a shot. I don't know what she actually said. I just kind of threw that in there. I think that's what she said. I don't even know. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright, so we're challenging Leader Viola for the bug type little thing here, and Surskit, I imagine it goes for the water spout first. I think either way. Hoopa, you're listening to us. I realize this right now. We're going to use Confusion just to get this thing dead. Can we one-shot? No, we're not going to one-shot. It does use water spout, or water sport rather, not water spout. What am I saying? Firepower was weakened. Let's go ahead and go for another Confusion and see. Well, obviously we're not going to... She's going to use a potion. She's going to use a potion. Viola. Come on. I mean, it's dead anyway. It was a 2-hit KO, and the thing had... I think if it had a little bit more, it might have lived. Maybe. But, you know, it was dead. It was dead anyway. But Hoopa. And I know it's a legendary... I know it's, I guess, quote-unquote, a legendary Pokemon. But, you know, I mean... It's a Pokemon that's never seen before. It's a Pokemon that you all can enjoy watching, you know, seeing in battle through an LP on its own for the first time, I guess, in a sense. So, you know, just, it's new and exciting, technically, to me, in a way, because, you know, you just never see Hoopa used in an LP like this in a solo run because of the fact that it's a legendary Pokemon. So, you know, being the fact that it's a legendary Pokemon didn't even really cross my mind because I didn't really care. I just wanted to use a Pokemon that, one, hasn't been released yet, and two, that really doesn't have much spotlight because you can't use it online, you can't trade it, and it's technically you can't even get it yet without a power save. So, you know, I just wanted to give it some spotlight here today for you guys to watch and enjoy. And we're going to gain to level 13, not bad at all. You and your Pokemon have shown me a whole new depth of field. Fantastic, just fantastic. John received $19, 1,920 1,920 Poké Dollars. Young trainer, no, it wasn't you alone. You and your Hoopa have shown me a whole new depth of field. Fantastic, just fantastic. And we got the bug badge like that. 15 minutes into the LP, and we get our first badge. Not bad at all. We will be heading over to the second gym. Pokemon up to level 30 will obey us in battle. Listen to your orders in battle. Yep, even ones you get from trades. And here, this team commemorates your win against a pro Photo G like me. Photo G, is that right? Yeah, Infestation we got. I really cannot wait to learn Hyperspace Hulk. That's the one thing I want to learn with Hoopa and just use it. Some new moves quicker than a shutter, set to 1 in 1,000, can snap shut. 1 out of 1,000 can snap shut. TMs are some of the best gear around. They're point and click easy. You can use them over and over again. Now the TM that I just gave you is for a move called Infestation. Use it and it'll be impossible for your opponent to flee from battle. Now then, you can zoom in a bit to check out the tent behind me. Take the stairs and that you'll find beyond it, and that you'll be back up to the entrance faster than a flash. Now, what is it? I remember TMs in the older games, like, they weren't, you couldn't use them over and over again. I think it was Gen 3. I think was it Gen 4 they fixed that right there, or was it, I don't remember which one it was. But in Gen like 4 or 3, below Gen, at least below Gen 4, in Gen 3 and under, TMs were, you know, used once and that was it. And you had to go either get it again or something. But you know, do you guys like that you can use TMs over and over again? I know it's kind of the aspect for battling, you know, you can use the TMs over and over again to teach Pokemon the same move. Or would you rather have them be one time, one thing, you know, or would you rather have like an on and off feature to where you can turn TMs being over and over again on or over and over again off? Like you can, you know, turn it on and off. Do you think that would be a good addition to the game? Like you can turn them off and make the game a little bit harder. Now we just got the EXP share. Obviously we're not even going to need it because one, we don't have any other Pokemon, and 2, because there's no point in having it because we're only going to use Hoopa, and I don't need other Pokemon leveling up. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and turn that off because I really don't need it, and it really doesn't matter if I have it. To be quite honest, is on, it's going to be off. So we're going to turn it off, and then we're going to go ahead and head on up to the next town. And you know, we can actually, we're going to need a flying type. We're going to need something that can do what is it, surf and all that stuff. We got a Ralt's not bad. Hoopa, you can do it. So I mean, I might try and catch a Fletchling in order to level it up so we can teach it some flying, and that way we can fly to and fro for some places. Oh, Ralt's just barely. You're gonna confusion me. That did like nothing. That did nothing. I guess we could have went and healed up our Pokemon. That's okay though. We don't need to go heal up. But okay. Hoopa is so in sync. Oh, sweet Hoopa. Whoosh, yeah. Those horns. Just don't poke me in the eye. Just don't poke me in the eye. So, let's see. Can we find a nice Pokemon here? I would like to get a flying type here at least, but that's fine if we don't. I'm not really too worried about it. I might just search like a couple times and then we'll move onwards. We don't really need to continue looking for ages for a Pokemon. But, you know, we'll eventually need a flying Pokemon to, you know, get up out of here. All right, so we do have trainer battles, I believe, down in here. So let's go ahead and go get those. But first, let's get these items while we first encounter our Pokemon. I bet it's a Flabébé. No, it's a Combee. Can Combee learn fly? I doubt it, because it's a little bug. I doubt we can learn fly. I just doubt it. I just doubt it. I mean, imagine trying to fly on that little thing. Come on. Look at that. It's just going to be like, I'm trying to fly. And it's just like, no, it's not working. Stick me with your honey and maybe we can fly off into the sunset. Sounds dirty, actually. Wow. We just find another Pokemon. There's Flabébé. Goodness. Go, Hoopa. I know you can do it. Alright, so Shiny Claws will count. I mean, it doesn't matter if Shiny Claws counts, 'cause it's not a Nuzlocke. What am I saying? If we find a shiny Pokemon, we're obviously going to catch it, and maybe we'll give it away to one of the lucky viewers. If I do encounter a shiny Pokemon here in the game, the following episode, I'll ask you guys a question in the video, and like, I doubt I'll ever get a shiny, but just in case, I'll ask you guys a question, and you guys comment to it, and I'll choose just a random comment of like what I think is best, and then we will go in, and then in the next episode I'll choose a winner, so to speak. So Hoopa's awaiting John's directions. We're gonna use confusion. I should have healed up, but that's fine. Don't need to. And that is a dead core fish. Hoopa gained some. Oh, we defeated the gardener. Not bad, not bad. Hoopa. I mean, I don't think it really matters as a legendary, because I think either way, X and Y was a really easy game to begin with. So I don't see it as I'm beating it easily because it's a legendary. I see it because it's just X and Y. It's a really easy game. For, you know, it's an easy game for starters anyway, so I mean, it really doesn't phase me that, oh, it's really easy beating these trainers. One, I'm a higher level than most of these Pokemon anyway. I started out as a low level. Like, my starter was a higher level. It was level 11, so don't discredit that, you know, I am using this thing as a quote-unquote legendary, because it doesn't really matter to me. I just want to use it, and I've probably said that a million times by now, but it's okay. Hoopa, I knew you could do it. Whoosh, yeah, every time he looks back at me, I'm giving him a high five. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm giving it a high five. Alright, Hoopa. Get this item here. Yeah, I know I could speed this up. This is just a normal LP. We're going to sit back, relax. I'm not probably going to have any grinding in here because, one, we're only doing one Pokemon, and that's going to be very, very easy to level up. I'm not even joking. Like, we'll probably be tip-top shape for battling the Elite Four, I guarantee you. And I won't even need to grind. I won't even need to do any of that. So hopefully this LP is a quick breeze, but also you guys do enjoy along the way, because I'm really wanting to enjoy this LP and really bring you guys a fantastic Let's Play with a Hoopa only solo run. And we're gonna go ahead and use confusion. I wish I had that fletchling right now for fly. That way I don't have to worry about it. I think I could have caught one. I could have caught one back in the woods, but I wanted to do it on camera for you guys. That way I didn't have to worry about it. Oh well, that's fine. Now the thing is, if I do happen to faint, like if my Pokemon faints while in battle, and I have the other HM Pokemon in my team, I'll try and lose on purpose with those Pokemon. But other than that, either that, I'll lose on purpose, or mostly I'll just either beat the trainer, and that way we can move on with it, or I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll get to that if it comes around. Hopefully it doesn't, and we don't have to worry about it. But Hoopa, you're fantastic, Hoopa. Look at you. You're all pink and cute until you get unbound, and then you just look like a giant beast. I mean, shit. Have you seen Hoopa Unbound? Jesus, it looks like it's gonna rip your face off. I'm not even kidding. Like, Hoopa Unbound reminds me of a Yu-Gi-Oh! It looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster to me, and I enjoyed Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid, up until a certain point. Like, I didn't really care after a certain point in the series, but the original Yu-Gi-Oh! It looks like a monster from Yu-Gi-Oh! To me, in my opinion, and I'm not the only one with that opinion, probably, but that's just IMO right now. And well, we're gonna get to level 15 here. When we get to the next town, we will oh, you're gonna protect. You have to have protect. And it tries to go for a double protect. Really? You're gonna die. And I realize that we are almost out of PP, and that is starting to worry me. Oh, never mind. I'm good. Let's just get rid of, yeah, we're going to get rid of Trick, because that, I don't really care for Trick. We're going to want to run through this thing and use Trick a Psybeam. Oh my goodness, Hoopa, you're fantastic learning Psybeam at just the perfect moment when I'm about to run out of PP for using the bathroom. Not really. Hoopa used Psybeam. Oh, look at the animation, though, of Hoopa. Hoopa looks so cool, though. And I get that this is easy. One, it's a low-level Pokemon. A starter Pokemon would have had an easy time with this, too, so it's fine. All the Burmies, though. All the Burmies. I used to, what was it? When did Burmy come out? Burmy came out in Diamond and Pearl. I actually really wanted to get all of the, was that a crit? It said it was a crit, I think. But in Diamond and Pearl, I just had to get all the Burmies and all the Wormadam, even though there were only 3. I just like sought out to get all 3, and sometimes I was like, well, how do I get this? How do I get this one? How do I get this one? And I'm just like, dude, I got now I was like, oh, it's so simple now. What the hell am I doing? But, you know, things like that. Little things are just fun, you know, to reminisce on in the older games. But, you know, that's fine. Question of the day, what is it? Question of the day today. Like I said, oh yeah, question of the day, duh. If you could implement, would you rather have the ability to turn TMs being able to be used over and over again on or off? Would you like that option to have them to where it'll make the game harder if you turn it off? That way you can use TMs one time and they're done and you don't get to use them again. Or you can have TMs used over and over again and then you can just basically use them over and over again. Go on, Hoopa. I know you can do it. Yeah, you look back at me. You look back at me. Slap you right in the face. Actually, no, I'm not going to slap you in the face. Those freaking horns might hurt me. The horns might hurt me. I like how Magikarp just stops. It immediately just stops in whatever position it is when it dies. If you notice that. It's just like, nah. It's just like, oh, freeze. Alright, so is there any, I can't remember if there's any items over here. I would love a repel at this point. Oh, hey, dear. How are you? Hey, listen, I'm going to win this battle. I doubt it. I'm sorry, but I doubt it. A Budu. A Budu. Hoopa, hoopa, hoopa. Okay. Also, what are your guys' thoughts on the... What are your thoughts on the new Pokemon movie that's coming out regarding the shiny Rayquaza? Unless you're watching this like later in the future and the movie's already out. What did you guys think of it? If you're watching this future, what did you think of it? But what do you guys think of the movie that has the shiny Mega Rayquaza? I believe it has Hoopa in it because of the fact that in the normal Pokemon universe, it's only a regular Rayquaza, and then Hoopa would have had to have brought over the shiny Mega Rayquaza over with Primal Ground and a Primal Kyogre. What do you guys think of the movie? Do you guys think that's going to be an awesome movie? Do you guys think it's going to be a letdown? What do you guys think? I really want to know your opinion. My personal opinion, I think it'd probably be a great movie. I think it'd probably be a really good movie because, you know, you get to see the Primals in action and you get to see that bossly shiny Mega Rayquaza. I mean, come on, who wouldn't want that? That thing's going to look pretty sick in the anime, and, you know, I think shiny Mega Rayquaza in general looks amazing, but to see it in the anime in action and then, you know, instead of, you know, like a sprite, then, no, not the soda, I mean, you know, not the soda sprite, but, you know, just the sprite in game, and see it in the big screen, all full in anime style, you know, that's gonna look pretty sexy in my opinion. I can't wait to see that. And I can't wait to see, like, the entire movie, because I enjoyed the Pokemon movies. Some Pokemon movies I actually haven't seen, because I just, at one point, I got to the point where I didn't play Pokemon anymore. Then when I started this channel, I actually got right back into Pokemon, and I started watching everything again, just to, you know, just to watch. I didn't really have a reasoning for it. I just wanted to watch it again, because, one, I'm playing the games, and why not watch, you know? So, let's see here. We're almost done. I think we got this guy to battle, and there's one more guy over there. And then we'll go ahead and end off this episode today. We got a lot done, at least. We got about 30 minutes stuff done. So this LP should go by really quickly, actually. Hopefully it'll go by really quickly. I don't think it won't. But yeah. Hoopa, you're going to go against this Pichu here. I'm going to go against this Pichu, bruh. And go take it out with the side beam. Hoopa, why don't you do that for me right now? Oh, yes. Oh, Pichu, you're... I'm sorry, but you're dead. Hoopa is fan... Muy bien. Muy bien, Hoopa. And Pikachu. Alright, Hoopa, let's just go ahead and side beam this little bugger here and go on home. Because once we take out a Pikachu, we're done. I mean, we got a critical hit, apparently. And, you know, why not? Hoopa, 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 Hoopa dee doo. I've got an unbound puzzle for you. Hoopa, Hoopa, Hoopa dee doo. I've got an unbound bottle for you. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. That's like a dance. That's pretty cool. I'm glad I thought of that. I never think of shit like that. I never do. I swear to God, I never do. Don't think I do, because I don't. I'm never that entertaining. I don't think I'm entertaining at all, actually. But I try for you guys. I try to be the best entertainer that I can be for you guys. Because one, I have done this for nearly 8 years doing YouTube. I was extremely actually shy at first doing YouTube at first. Now that I think about it, I was like never open. I was just like kind of tense and just like, oh, what do I do on camera? Like, what's going on? What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to look at the camera. I'm supposed to look at the computer. What? I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It was just, if you're a new YouTuber, it's always awkward at first. Don't say it isn't, because it really is, unless you just have a very, very natural gift in front of a camera, I guess. But being YouTube, it's the fact that you're not talking to, you are talking to an audience when you upload the video, obviously. But when you're sitting there recording, you're basically talking to yourself until you upload it, and then I'm actually talking to you guys like I am right now. So we're going to talk to these guys, and we're going to go ahead and head on to the city. So, hello there, have you ever heard of a Pokemon called Flabebe? Oh, I see, it's registered in your Pokedex. That's what I would expect from one of the professor's hand-picked Pokemon trainers. Flabebe, now brace yourself, is a fairy-type Pokemon. Fairy-type. This turned the entire type matchup system on its head. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. And we've been battling fairy-type Pokemon against other types of Pokemon at Professor Sycamore's request. My name's Sina. Sina. I don't know what my name is because I'm stupid. It's a beautiful name for a beautiful lady. I'm Dexio. 2 years ago, Professor Sycamore entrusted me with the Pokedex. You can call me a Pokemon Voyage veteran. If you'd like, I'll show you the way to the lab. So come along now. Yes, please, thank you. Okay, let's get the show on the road. Let's go ahead and go to the lab. Thank you, Dexio. Thank you, Sina. Is it Sina or Sina? I don't even know. It's like I'm gonna clear my, it's like something I want to clear my sinuses with. So, how are you and your Hoopa getting along? Oh, the more you walk around with your Pokemon, the stronger your friendship will become. Here, take this TM. This is a move that gets more powerful when your friendship with the Pokemon using it is strong. Return. I could technically teach that to Hoopa, but because that when I did the OT power save, it maxed the friendship, I'm not going to do that. I won't teach it because it'll be too strong, and Hoopa will basically be OP. And we have arrived in Lumiose City, and this is where we're going to stop here today, guys. So, yeah, so we're going to stop right here in Lumiose City. If you are enjoying, and you do enjoy the Hoopa solo run so far, and you're interested to see more, please go ahead and smash the like button down below, guys. It really would mean a lot to me. And if you got this far in the video as well, the comment question of the day still stands. If you had the option to turn on or off unlimited use of TMs, would you turn it off to make the game harder, or would you just keep it as it is and have TMs usable over and over again anyway? So let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. And also, if you think this Hoopa solo run is great, and you just, you know, since no one gets to see Hoopa that often, I thought this was a great idea. And since not a lot of people are doing this kind of thing with Hoopa, mainly people want to use it in battle, but since you can't use it in battle, why not use it in an LP solo run? So that's what we're going to do here. Thanks to the idea from Jason Plays Pokemon. Like I said, his link is down in the description below, so thank him right there, and go check him out for giving me the idea to do this solo run. So thank you, Jason. He's doing a solo run with Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it, and have yourselves a good day. I'll see you guys in the next video.